Okay. 1001 Nights. What is freedom? And at what cost do you gain freedom? So, 1001 Nights is a story within a story within three more stories. In 1001 Nights, the moment I picked is when Shahrazad agreed to marry the king, knowing full well that after having relations with him, he would have her killed. But she has a plan to begin telling a never-ending story. So he will never want to kill her and will never get past her to move on and start back to killing all the other women that would have come after her. So she sacrificed her freedom to save all the others he would have killed. The next moment I chose is from the story Shahrazad is telling to her sister and the king, which is the merchant and the demon. In this story, the merchant supposedly, on accident, killed the demon's son. So the demon says he must kill him. But he convinces the demon to let him leave for 1 year to go say his goodbyes and get all his affairs in order, and promises to return in 1 year to this exact spot and give his life to the demon. So the demon allows this. So the man goes back, does his stuff. In 1 year, he returns. When he gets back, he encounters 3 different old men, and he tells each of them his story. And they say, each of them says, I will remain here to see what happens between the demon and you. So the demon appears, and the 3 men approach him. And the first one says, if I tell you a story that is so amazing you won't believe it, then will you allow me part of the merchant's life? And the demon agrees to this. So he tells his story, and the demon is like, oh, yes, okay, I will give you 1/3 of the claim that I have on the merchant's life for that story. So then the second old man tells his story, and the same thing. The demon is like, that is even better than the first man's story. So I will give you 1/3 claim of what I have on the merchant's life. Then the third man tells his, and same thing. So the demon ends up giving all 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3 of his claim on the merchant's life in exchange for these stories. But now he has nothing, and the merchant is free to go. So the merchant has gained his freedom through the help of 3 friends, and he's free to go home. So sometimes in life, you have to depend on others in order to gain your freedom. Other times, you have to depend on yourself and outsmart the whatever is withholding your freedom. I really enjoyed this story, and it really makes you think about how fortunate we are to have the freedoms that we have. And that's it.